In our pursuit of virtue and wisdom, we often feel compelled to help those around us. Generosity and kindness are noble traits, but indiscriminate assistance can lead to self-destruction. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." However, being good does not mean being naive. There are those whose burdens are not ours to bear, and whose suffering is of their own making. Helping the wrong people does not just waste our energy, it enables vice, weakens our own character, and disrupts our inner tranquility. Let us examine the 5 types of people the Stoic must avoid aiding. 1. The deceiver. There are people who wear the mask of helplessness, not because they lack ability, but because they seek to manipulate others. They ask for help, not out of necessity, but as a means to control, exploit, or deceive. Epictetus warns us, "A wolf resembles a dog, but you do not take him into your house." Helping such people invites dishonesty into our lives. The wise man must be discerning. He must recognize that charity, when given to the deceitful, is not virtue. It is foolishness. 2. The entitled. Some believe they are owed help, as if it were their birthright. They take without gratitude and demand without humility. These people do not appreciate assistance because they see it as their due, not as a gift. A Stoic gives freely but wisely. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about your neighbors." We must not concern ourselves with those who expect something for nothing. They will take endlessly and never be satisfied. Aiding them only feeds their arrogance and leaves us drained. 3. The self-destructive. There are those who, despite all warnings and lessons, continue to walk the path of their own ruin. They refuse wisdom, scorn discipline, and embrace recklessness. To help them is to throw water into the ocean, pointless and wasteful. As Seneca wisely states, the greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. The self-destructive live as if they have infinite time, squandering every opportunity. We cannot save those who refuse to save themselves. Stoicism teaches that effort must be directed where it will bear fruit, not where it will be trampled underfoot. 4. The perpetual victim. There are those who see life not as something to be mastered, but as a force that conspires against them. They refuse responsibility and blame fate, others, or society for their misfortunes. The Stoics taught that while external events are beyond our control, our response to them is our own. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." The perpetual victim does exactly this. They squander time, lamenting instead of acting. Helping them only reinforces their passivity. True aid is given to those who wish to stand on their own feet, not to those who demand that others carry them. 5. The resentful. Finally, there are those who resent those who help them. They see kindness as an insult, generosity as an obligation, and aid as a form of control. No matter how much you give, they will find fault with your intentions. Epictetus teaches, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." The wise man knows that some people will resent help because it reminds them of their own inadequacy. To aid them is to invite their bitterness into your life. The Stoic does not waste effort on those who will repay kindness with hostility. In conclusion, help wisely, not blindly. A true Stoic is not heartless, but he is wise. He does not throw his strength into the abyss, nor does he waste his efforts on the unworthy. The world is full of those who would drain your spirit without a second thought.